welcome to the 2003 Canadian Open Singles Championships. At this time, I'd like to introduce to you the officials for this event. For the first ladies semifinals, your scorer for the left side from New Brunswick, Dawn Higgins. And your right marker from Newfoundland, Patricia Farrell. Your score recorders are from Ontario, Nicole Law, and from Ontario, Carol Collette, and from Ontario, Nicole Hergot, and from Quebec, Mary Dezanne. Your caller from the match from Ontario, Catherine Haycock. Please welcome to the stage, from Calgary, Alberta, four-time Alberta team member, Ivy Wislow. And her opponent for this match, from Normandy, Quebec, the current ladies singles champion, Marjo Simard.
To help us out in the semi-final of the ladies Canadian Open. I want Dave Kendall from Ontario. He's here with me, and we're going to be calling your game at Rogers Television tonight. Our two dart players are throwing their 9 dart warm-up.
Yeah, Kev, I think it's really going to be a great match here. Two veteran players here. Should be a great match.
We don't know who's shooting first yet. We're just waiting for the waiting for them to take their warm-up darts, and they'll flip or diddle. What have they been doing? The semi-final for the ladies is going to be the best out of 5, and the final will be the best out of 7. Best out of 5 sets, best out of each set consists of a leg. And a leg is what?
The leg is 1 game of 501.
Exactly. Dave, you've been with the youth program. When did you graduate up to the big time?
I graduated to the adult level, I guess, in 1996. It's quite a step from the junior level, but all the junior experience sure helps.
Okay, Margie's throwing first. Marjo? Okay. Shot of 14. Okay. Margie, she's a Canadian Open champion. She's a 20-gram dart. That's light.
Yeah, Ivy, she's also a 4-time Alberta provincial team member, which is quite an accomplishment.
She score 99 or 95? 95. We're all down here at the Lord Beaverbrook Arena in St. John, New Brunswick. This is going to be aired tonight, so to let you all know, there is a double shoot tomorrow at 11:15. Nice shot. Nice shot. Back-to-back 95s.
Yeah, it's really important here to kind of follow up this to dictate the intensity of the match.
Yep. Now, open means that anybody can shoot in it. You don't have to be ranked. It helps all.
No, it's an open tournament. It's open to anyone in any player from England, anywhere,
Yeah.
whoever wants to play.
Oh, the money is big for the ladies singles. It's $1,000 guaranteed first place. Second place is $500. So nice pocket change for shooting. We'll talk about the men when they come up. Right now it's the ladies. So how is the youth program going up in Ontario?
Well, the youth program has been around for about, I'd say, 20 more years, and it's just a grassroots level, good way to start to learn how to play darts and, you know, handle the pressure that goes with it, because there's a lot of pressure when you're playing by yourself.
Yes, you're right there, Dave. It gives you discipline, concentration. And good math skills.
Yeah, well, you know, it could mean the difference between having that extra shot at the double or not. I mean, it really does.
I've played people that have been playing for years who don't know how to break down.
Yeah, it's such an important part of the game.
That is one of the most important part of the game, because you should know what you're going to shoot to whoever what happens. The Ivy's got 102. Marjo's at 115. 8 so far. 14.
33.
33 scored.
33.
Ivy, you require 102.
One more paper.
Let's probably go for the triple 20 here.
Yeah, there it is.
10 or 6.
10 or 6. Double 16.
70.
Just missed it.
Marjo, you require 82.
I believe that's a 3.
Well, because it is a 3. We're depending on our scorekeepers.
Ivy, you require 32.
Okay. She needs 32, double 16 for the first leg of the 5. Double 4.
Yeah,
Yep, there it is.
same shot in the first leg. Ivy Westall of Alberta. Ivy starts second leg. Game on.
Game on. Also, for those viewers who are watching tonight, we are mentioning the doubles tomorrow. Registration's at 11 a.m.
100.
Another ton. Ivy. 11:15 register for the men. And the payout will be 100% of all entry fees.
Yeah, well, last year I believe it was
41.
upwards of $400 for the men. I'm not sure what the women was, but you know, it's not bad money, and it looks like there's more players out this year, so it may even be higher.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of shooters here I was talking to today, as a matter of fact, that are on their vacation. So they may be staying here for another few days after this is all over.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful city here, St. John, and it's great of them to host such a prestigious event like this, and I mean, seafood's been great.
Yeah. You've been up to the Uptown restaurant there?
Oh, yeah. We've been
Not
down
nothing but
to-
seafood?
Oh, yeah, we actually had a 3-pound lobster there. It was fantastic.
Yeah, it is. I only get that once a year on Father's Day. My lobster and filet mignon.
30.
Yeah, well, I guess you get a little spoiled when you're on the road, eh?
Yeah, oh, you do too. And it's nice winning the $1,000. I think I'll get the winner to take me out for supper tonight.
47.
I think it's important for Marjo to come back strong here.
Yeah.
I know it's early on in the match, but you don't want to be down 2-0 in the best of 5 right away.
Best of the 5, exactly. Now the finals, we're going to have another semifinal following this one. And the finals is the best out of 7.
15.
She really needs a big shot here, I think, Kev. I think it's very important here to get at least a 60 score or a ton.
Yeah, she's on 350 right now. And I was at 328.
35.
Now, I was also talking to the national director, Phil Robinson. He was telling me, where did you finish in the world in the youth?
95 actually finished joint third
76.
at the World Masters in London, England.
Wow.
Yeah, it was quite an experience. I mean, playing against the best youth players in the world, I mean, there's nothing like it. I mean,
Yeah.
got a little unlucky in the final, but, you know, I was right there, and I was pretty happy to be in that position.
Yeah, you gain so much experience when you shoot like that.
Well, that's just it. I mean,
Even now you look around, you can see, well, some people are afraid to play in front of the lights and the camera. But these two ladies seem to be holding their own.
well, yeah, I mean,
41.
it's a whole different atmosphere once you get up on stage here. I mean, it's like nothing else. I mean, you got all eyes on you.
Yeah.
TV today, I mean,
Yeah,
you know, it's a big moment.
I find in the past when I shot that it makes you focus even harder.
45.
Well, yeah, it does. I mean,
Concentrate.
yeah, I mean, it's an important match for both of you. I mean, it's a big title to win the Canadian Open singles. I mean, spot for the World Masters, you know, a little bit of cash. I mean, a lot of prestige.
You're speaking about the Canadian Nationals. We had the
26.
youth here 3 weeks ago, and a local girl won the Canadian singles. She also came in second in the doubles, Nicole Rosley. And she's a nice little dart shooter.
Oh, yeah?
She's only 15.
Oh, well, she's got lots of ways to go yet.
Yeah.
I mean, if she's doing that well at that age, I'm
33.
sure she'll just develop over the years.
First in Canada and second in the doubles. Can't beat that.
No. Was it her first time there? No.
On the stage, yes.
Yeah.
And, you know, being
36.
in your home city, too.
Marjo, you require
absolutely. I mean, a lot of
154.
Yeah, you got everybody in their dog watching you. Okay, Ivy's sitting at 149.
57. Ivy, you require
Probably go right up to
149.
triple 20 here.
Yeah. Marjo, she's got 897 left. Ivy's sitting at 149. She's got 20 there, 40. And downstairs.
97.
Shot.
Great shot there. Great shot.
Marjo, you
Triple
require
19.
97.
That'll leave her with 52. 96, we'll go triple 20. No, oh, just missed that 54.
That was a bit unlucky there. I mean, it was just
13.
right on the wire.
Ivy, you
Game of,
require 52.
Not even a game of inches. I guess it's a game of millimeters starts.
Whatever, the thickness of the wire. Hey, well, we'll talk about that now. Just let these girl ladies shoot this.
20.
That'll leave her with 32.
Marjo, you require 84.
She needs this one to tie her up. I'll give her 66.
She has 28 scores, so she's had 56.
56.
left.
That's yeah.
Double tops.
That or
76.
Oh, 48.
Ivy, you require 32.
Yeah. Okay. Ivy wants 32 for a 2-0 lead. 8, 6. Right over the flight. Zoom. Ooh.
24.
That wire again.
Marjo, you require 8. One.
Whoops. 35 left.
Ivy, you require 8.
For a 2-0 lead for Ivy. Here's your marker. Another nice marker. And nope, 4 left.
4.
4 left. We get the front
Marjo,
row
you
seat
require
right
7.
up here in the front row.
No score.
Score 17.
Ivy, you require 4.
Big shot here.
Yeah,
This is-
double deuce. Gotta get it. Marker. Double 1.
Yes, game shot.
Great
Second
shot,
leg
great
to
shot.
Ivy.
The ladies double. And shots, that's 2-0 for Ivy now. She needs this one.
Marjo starts the third leg.
Marjo needs this
Game
one to
on.
stay alive.
Yeah, she does. But you know what they say? The third one is always the hardest one to win, to clinch the mass. So
Exactly, yeah.
we'll see how it goes.
And we were talking about darts
43.
months, and all the new players that I talk to, I tell them like to get one of those little stones, and they think, some people actually think that it sharpens your dart. It doesn't. What it does, it rounds the tip a little more. When it hits the wire, instead of cutting into it, it'll slide off.
Yeah, I think that's one of the biggest misconceptions. I think it's better to have the tip rounded. I mean,
Yeah,
it
oh,
really
yeah.
does. It rolls right off the wire. Although
Rolls off the wire, exactly.
I mean, the boards they have here at the Canadian Open are the super boards there, and I mean,
Yeah.
it's hard to bounce out of those.
Well, you get the new tips. And
29.
you could actually see it even if you're practicing at home or something. That when it hits the wire, it cuts right into it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean,
That means your dart's too sharp.
But I mean, I think the NDFC does a good job every year of making sure that they're
37.
wire cut boards and to play on, and they're the best caliber boards. I mean,
Yeah, well-
you go to some tournaments and
Yeah.
boards are a little bit roughed up, but they do a good job of making sure the boards are maintained.
83.
All the boards, especially like down at the Legions and places like that, all the boards around here are certified by the Canadian National Dart Association. And that's a legal board. And that's what Swift Light provides for us and no door.
26.
Yeah, so it's funny because
The Canadian National Championship. They didn't spell St. John.
no, it's
45.
it's funny because at home I practice on the windmill board sometimes, and I honestly believe that the windmill triple and doubles are bigger than the Nordor.
I used to have a board, they called it a diamond cut board. And the
123.
Great shot there, great shot.
1, 2, 3, that'll put her down to 293.
Virgil really needs
Yeah,
to come back here.
it would have
Great shot.
the kind of, the wire wasn't round, it was more of a triangle. And it was supposed to help skid the dart.
85.
Haven't seen any of them lately though. Now, do you...
100.
I mean, she's
Come on
really
strong.
starting to find her groove here, I think.
A 123 to a 100 and a 100 back to back.
83.
At 83. She's sitting at 133. Still a ways to go yet. There you go, 85.
85.
Last 9 darts.
Marjo,
she's been
you
up there.
require 133.
Yeah, I think Margot really needs a high shot here to put the pressure on.
You know, if you're at home watching these darts right now, especially the kids, is there a
57.
website that, or
Ivy, you require
any number where
108.
kids can call?
Actually, yeah, the NDFC, which is the National Darts Federation of Canada, they have a website set up. It's www.ndfc.ca. Great website. Has the national rankings, men, women, youth results, adult results, really everything. And they're really working hard to make sure that they have everything up to date now,
Uh-huh.
and trying to post
40.
results really quick.
Do they have the location?
Marjo,
listed
you require
for,
76.
St. John kids? Is it on there that says, okay, this is the place where the youth play on a certain, whatever day it is? No?
44.
So,
Ivy, you require 68.
68 for the game, big shot
68,
here.
yeah.
I mean,
but if, Mary Houston, she's the youth director for New Brunswick.
yes.
So, if you get in contact with her, she can tell you where in St. John, for example, where they can play. I believe it's at number 2 Legion on Sunday morning.
Ooh, just outside the bowl there, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would
23.
encourage any young player to get involved with
Oh.
the
Marjo, you require
To get to
32.
go away, no better learning tool than traveling yourself.
She really needs this to count.
Yeah, gotta get it.
Ooh,
Nope.
a little bit unlucky there.
And
Ivy, your
as
fire,
a
45.
former youth player, you must have experienced, you know, the different cultures you've gone visiting.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, London, England, beautiful place. I mean, all the heritage there. Did a lot of sightseeing and stuff. It was just fantastic.
That's the thing. That's the thing. That's the way a youth can learn the different, like I said, cultures,
13.
methods of
Marjo,
going
you
darts.
require 16.
Absolutely.
Okay, she needs double 8.
To stay alive, yeah.
Stay alive, yeah. Oops. Too much, I think. What's double 6?
Double 4. Yes, great shot.
No, she miscounted. She had double 8 left.
No
Oh,
score.
That's
Ivy,
hard.
you
That could be
require
crucial, I
32.
mean.
Yep. Yep, get on top sheet there. It says 16 left. But he should have raced at 32 or 37, 32.
Nonetheless.
Nonetheless, here we go. For the match. Double 12. There it is.
Yes, game shot and the
Bad
match.
break.
Ivy
Bad break,
Bissell of
Lisa.
Alberta.
Well, I mean, little lopsided final, but I mean, Ivy deserved it. She played well. She
Did play well. Was that
Little-
little mistake that she made by not checking the score?
Well, it's funny that you mentioned that, because when I was at the Golden Harvest.
Put your
last
hands
year-
together for these two ladies. Some great darts.
Go ahead, yeah. We're still going on. And
We'll be
so,
going on to the next ladies semifinals in a few moments.
They're doing it now. It's too late now.
welcome back, everybody. Phil's announcing our next semifinals.
From New Brunswick, Trent Francis. Your
Announcing
left marker from
officials to the
Ontario,
game.
Chad Hergott. Your score checkers from Ontario, Nicole Law and Carol Collette. Your score checkers also from Ontario, Nicole Hergott and Mary Dezanne from Quebec. Your caller for the match is also from Ontario, Ian Collette. The players. This lady in 2000 was your Triple Crown winner, ladies singles champion, ladies doubles champion, and the mixed doubles champion. From Edmonton, Alberta, Gail King. And her opponent from Belleville, Ontario, the 2002 National Ladies Singles Champion, Kim Whaley.
Oh, I remember her. Kim, she's still playing. Kim was ranked number one in Canada.
Yes, she's currently ranked number 1 in Canada, member of our World Cup team this year, and really, this should be a great one. This is going to be a good second semifinal here.
Well, Kim Whaley, she's been playing darts for 14 years. Sometimes she plays at the clubs 2 nights a week, and
Yeah, actually, I had the pleasure of playing on Team Ontario with her this year in the adults, and I mean, what a player. I mean, achieved so much. Made the World Cup team this year. I mean, she's made the World Masters team. Great player.
that's pretty good.
Yeah, and I mean, take nothing away from Gail either. Great player. I mean, she's done so much. She's been the national winner in 2000, Triple Crown winner, as he said earlier. Singles, ladies, doubles, and mixed doubles in 2000. I mean, another great player.
Yeah. Kim, she's also Legion. She's a member of the Legion Ladies City District Art League. She's national champion in 2002, and she's #1 in 2003. Oh, 2 and 3.
All right, ladies
6
and
times
gentlemen,
mixed
second
doubles
set
champion
final.
and 4 times singles champion.
Kim to shoot first.
Good resume.
Best of 5 game on.
All right, here we go. Kim to throw first. Nice flight.
60.
Very pink. Shot for Kim. I remember Kim back when 90, 91 when I was shooting up in Alberta. Long time ago. It was in 80. 85.
85.
I mean, you have a wealth of experience here with these two players. I really don't think that the cameras and the people watching there will phase these two at all. I mean, they're just going to go up there and play their game. And
Well, you've been to the Worlds, and you know how big darts is in England, you know, like soccer or football, they would call it.
Gail has been to the PDC schools in 2001 too. I mean, First Lady representative. Quite an achievement.
Yeah.
26.
Oh, 26 for Kim.
Yes, I believe Kim was in the semifinals of the Nationals too, the National Singles. Lost a tough one to another good player from Manitoba, Mandy Fleck.
Wow. Yeah, that was Wednesday.
Yeah. That was won by Patricia Farrell, of course.
Oh, yeah.
5-time Canadian national winner.
She's from Newfoundland, Labrador?
Yeah.
Yeah.
41.
Little Patsy. That's what I call her, Little Pat. She isn't it?
60.
Oh, you never meet a nicer person in darts than Patricia Farrell.
And Gail, she's got a good average going here. Her low score is 60. There's an 80.
100.
Great shot. Great shot.
For Kim.
That was a
85.
great dart. I mean, she had a bad deflection on the second dart, but the third one snuck right in there.
Yeah.
Great shot.
In off. Give it a kiss. Way by. 40 for Kim.
60. Gail, will you require 111?
Hey. Gail sitting at 111.
Probably shoot the bull here.
Yeah. No, for the 42.
43.
I guess it's all the shot you prefer, you know? I mean, some people like the 42, some like the bull.
Yeah, well, when I'm talking with some dart players, one of the bull shots is one of the biggest shots because you can break down so much on a ball.
Absolutely right, absolutely right.
40, 36.
36.
So down
Kim, you
32.
require 129.
129, she'll go 19. Triple 20 for ball. No, she'll stay there with triple 18. No, she'll stay with
59. Gail, you require 32.
32. First bag. Oh, she hit the double 7. Go for double 9. There it is.
Great shot, great
Nice
shot.
shot.
I mean, she had-
14.
oh, a little unlucky there, eh?
Oh, it didn't go in?
Yeah, it's outside. I mean,
Oh, wow. I thought it was in. Time for new glasses.
30. Gail, you require 18.
Double 9. 1 double 8. Or double 4, rather. Oops.
2,
Oops, break it. Or
double 2.
14. Kim, you require 40.
Double tops.
damn. Oops. 19. 32. There it is.
Game shot on the first leg.
a little bit of a steal there to start the match. You got to hit your doubles, eh? You got to hit your doubles in this game.
Second leg, Gail to
That's the biggest thing.
Game on.
If you practice your doubles, I was told by an old dart player, by Buddy Barrett, if you practice
60.
your doubles, you can hit anything after you master your doubles.
Well, that's just it. I mean, how many people do you... I mean, I'm sure it's happened to you yourself, Kev, as a former dart player, that go up there and light the board up 100, 100,
60.
get down and can't hit the double.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that happened to me with John Part back in '91. I had double 10. I took 3 darts at it, missed it.
100.
Well,
And
that's a guy you don't want to give
and he
any
took out a
chances
134 on me. And he went on one of the embassy sheet that year, I think it was.
to. Yeah, 94, yes.
60.
I mean, there's a guy who has done so much for darts in Canada.
Yeah.
I mean, just won the Ladbrokes World Darts Championship, 2 in the triple
So
20.
180 coming here.
125.
To get back to John, I mean, there's not a guy who's done more, accomplished more, in my opinion, than him. I
Yeah.
mean,
I just seen him on TSN there.
60.
What shoot was that?
that was the Ladbrokes World Championships. He defeated Phil Taylor.
Yeah.
Full match.
Yeah, Phil, there's a classy player right there.
Oh, a 10 times world champion until
Yeah.
this year. I mean,
There's an 80 for
140.
Hey! You want those air horns?
45. Gail, you require 76.
76. 56, 16 for top. And top.
ooh,
56.
that was for a 15 dart leg there. I mean, great shooting.
Forty-one. Gail, you require 20. Game shot.
Nice
Second
shot.
leg to Gail.
Great game. 17 dart leg, great darts.
Right there, she's right.
Third leg, Kim to start. Game on.
We got a tight match going here, hey Kev? I mean,
What part of Ontario are you from?
actually went through the Nova Scotia
60.
youth program, but I'm living in Ottawa right now. Just finished university.
You're a Maritimer, are you?
Originally a Maritimer, yes. Just finished university there and starting to get back into the darts a bit there. And
100.
it went well this week. I was happy with my game and our team.
All right.
And New Brunswick is a great host. I mean, like I said earlier, the seafood is to die for. Hospitality was great.
No, that
and
don't cost me that much. You get a nice lobster or steak.
I'm getting hungry up here myself.
No, I'm just going to say that.
60.
Something's growling. It ain't so.
First dart triple.
Yeah.
80 scored. Great shot. 140 there.
140.
Let's get into it, I guess, eh? The 140, she's sitting at 341.
85.
That was a great dart. I mean, she couldn't really see the triple there, and she just picked it in the corner. Great
Yeah.
shot.
Nice shot. See little pieces of flight off, from deflecting off,
41.
chewing away at the flight. Triple one, close.
Yeah, I think these girls are, their experience is really showing here. I mean, they're all over the triple 20.
Gail sitting at 173. Kim is at 175. Got a close match going on.
154 left now.
81.
74 for Kim left. Gail has 173, yeah. Big triple here.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Another
Another
triple. 120 score, 53 left.
113.
133.
Great shot, great shot.
Kim, you require 94.
Wired the double 18. 76 left.
54.
34 scored, Lou.
Gail, you
2-1 lead for Gail King.
Big marker. She's up there. There it
Game
is.
shot. Up leg to Gail.
Another great game by Kim and Gail. Great darts.
Yeah.
Fourth leg, Gail to shoot first. Game on.
That is garbage, isn't it? All right, Gail started out with an 81. Gail's up two legs to 1.
60.
Didn't need this leg to stay with her.
Yeah, Gail's really, she's zoning in. She's playing a great match here, and so is Kim. Neck and neck. Oh,
60.
unlucky there.
60.
Bad deflection off the dart there.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it works, but sometimes...
I think that's why Phil Taylor's so successful. He stacks his darts underneath, and they just pile one on top of each other, and
Exactly,
it's just a
100.
perfect throw.
100 by Gail. Sitting at 265. I think Kim's got 361. 381.
60.
Yeah, she has 321.
321. Ooh, that's good. Yeah.
Big dart there.
Nice and smooth, too. Almost
130.
Great cover shot. Great cover shot. Leaves her a 3-dart out without having to hit a triple in 135.
Yeah.
Gail, you require 135.
35. Does she do it? 25, 60 more?
She might go to 25. No,
60. She's got 75 left. Oh, 9.
just missed.
66 left. Either a triple 10.
75.
She requires 60, Gail.
Yeah.
Kim's on 295.
Better work quick for them. Oops, there's one.
41.
60.
Gail, you require
60 for the match.
Single double. Let's go. There's the single. Let's have the double for the match. Stick it right in between them. Boom.
20.
40 left. Kim hasn't got a finish, but
She needs to put the pressure on here. Oh, a little unlucky there.
55. Gail, you require 40.
Double 20 for the match, Gail.
Yep, double top. There's 10, double 10. There it is.
Game shot and the match. Gail King from Alberta.
She's off to the final.
It's a great display of darts there by both women.
Okay, we'll be right back. Let's get set up for the women's final. The finals consist of best out of 7 legs. This is 7 legs in the match. Men are the best out of 7, best out of 9. And you're going to get Phil Robertson to announce our scorekeepers and our players.
Your markers, left marker from New Brunswick, Jeff Smith. On your right marker, also from New Brunswick, Rick Fortin. Your score recorders are from Prince Edward Island, Bill Mosher, and from Ontario, Nicole Hergott. And from your score checker, sorry, from Nicole
That's our
Loft. And from
Phil-
Quebec,
Phil-
Marie-Julie Chartrand. Please welcome to the stage the first men's semi-finalist players from Northern Ontario, Norm Tremblay. And from Western Canada and Alberta, Greg Lewis. And your caller for the match from Ontario, Ian Collett.
We're just about to start the semifinals of the men singles. And we got Greg Lewis. He's from Calgary, Alberta. He's been shooting for 17 years. We'll see where he's none available. Five times BC team, the Alberta team,
Yes, another half.
and third in the Alberta Provincials.
Yeah, another half we have Norm Tremblay. I mean, he's only been playing 8 years, finds himself in the semifinals of the Canadian Open.
It's a good,
Great accomplishment so fast.
yeah.
I mean, he's just really had a great week. I think he made the Masters team, the World Cup team, and won the Golden Harvest qualifier.
He just put in 3 bowls there, just warming up.
Yeah, I mean, he's just zoned in this weekend. He's on a mission, you could say.
Yeah, well, you get your rhythm going and nothing can stop you.
Well, that's it. I mean,
The flow.
once you get the confidence, that's what this game's all about, confidence, mental edge. Once you can get your head straight, I mean, you're very hard to beat.
He's got a different flight on one of his darts there. 2 blues and a yellow.
I mean, Greg, on the other hand, I had the pleasure of playing Team Alberta in the Nordor Cup yesterday. Put a little thumping on
First
us.
men's semi-final, best of
Greg
7.
shot fantastic.
Norm
I mean,
first. Game
Sean
on.
Hart went 99, 99, 171 in the 5th leg and didn't see the double.
Okay, here we go. This is the men's semis, best of the 7. You think he should have stayed with the bullseyes? I think he was pitting.
45.
Warming up.
Yeah, it's the first shot. I mean, it's a, you know.
First game jitters.
That's it.
Yeah. This is Norm shooting here. That's Norm.
Great shot by Greg.
121.
Great shot.
121 for Greg. Good start. Shot by Norm. And Greg says he practices 20 to 30 hours a week.
60.
Well, that's quite a bit of time to put into the game. I mean,
That's a lot of hours.
obviously it's paid off.
Yeah. That's the thing about practicing. In this game, you just can't pick up darts and start going and walk off the street and start playing darts.
No, it's, I mean,
Something you have to work at all the time.
140.
it's going to be a great match here. I mean, they both look confident already, and they're in the first leg here.
Yeah, he's Norm's sitting at 216. Greg's got 320.
100.
If you notice Norm here on his throw, he kind of stacks his darts almost like Phil Taylor here. I mean, you know, they go down nice and smooth, and they
Yeah.
kind of bounce in after each other.
Oh, you see his dart goes a little, it kicks down. There it is again.
It's all over the triple.
Yeah, all over, right?
100.
Get up. He's sitting at 116. Greg's at 220. That's the one. Isn't 61? Well, that's an odd.
80. Norm, you require 160.
116 to 140.
Just under the triple.
Yeah.
Double
Doesn't he?
18.
36, double 18.
Game shot.
Great shot. What a way to start the game. Great shot by Norm.
Yep, nice shot, Norm. Scorekeeper set up for the next game.
Second leg, Greg to shoot first. Game on.
There we go, the second leg.
So important for these players at this caliber to hold
60.
their throw.
Yep.
I mean, the start is everything.
That's
it
the
really
difference
is.
between winning and losing. If you're shooting first, you're supposed to be the first one to get down to the double.
Yes, I mean, it's very, at this level, it's very hard to break a throw.
Yeah, he's in the 60, got 80 already. Ooh, 95.
95.
Shot, kissed the wrong way that time. There's Greg, he's in there. 85.
85. 95, sorry. 85, sorry.
For our viewers following the two men semifinals, we're going to be coming back with the ladies final. And that shoot is worth $1,000 first place. And for the men, it's $1,500.
Yes, and a trip to the World Masters.
And
100.
It's a lot at stake here today. I mean,
yeah, that's a good place to put the money for they can have some funds to go over with. Now, does the Ontario government recognize darts as sport?
97.
I don't believe so. Unfortunately, I guess darts doesn't have a bad image, but where everybody's drinking, and,
Yeah,
you know,
that's
having a couple pints with it. But I mean, that's the way darts was meant to be played. That's where it started at its grassroots level. I mean, going to the pub,
they
having a
used
pint,
to
and
play on
shooting
the
some
ships.
60.
When they were aboard the old wooden sail ships. They used to cut off a piece of a log, and that's what they used for dartboard. Keep morale up or keep them doing something.
137.
But if we can get our government to recognize darts as a sport, it gives these guys here and even our youth a way to get at some of the funds for amateur sports.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, funding's so important in this sport. I mean, at the youth level, and I mean, in every sport, but darts especially. I mean, you
83.
need the money there so these kids can develop and be able to go to the provincial champions, make the team, and not have to worry about they can't go because they can't afford it.
Right,
I mean,
exactly.
it's so important for companies to step forward and, you know,
Now,
just promote the game and.
The first thing that you hear,
106.
why should we recognize other sports until you do is sit around and drink beer, which is wrong. None of these guys up here are drinking right now. That's, you know, just goes to show you, you can't drink and play this game at this level.
No, I mean, NDFC rules, not allowed smoking or drinking while you're at the toll line.
Yep.
45.
Big Greg,
Greg, you
double
require
lead.
16.
I believe for
Big shot here early on.
fire up. There it is.
Game
There it
shot
is.
in the second leg. to
One,
Greg.
half, two.
So important there, I think, to come back and tie it up early on.
Double leg. Norm to stop. Game on.
Greg's got something written down here. Dad owns a pub. Needs some extra players. So there you go. I give you that plug, Greg. Tell your dad he can send me down a case or so. And a keg of beer.
85.
His goal is to make Team Canada.
41.
If he wins this tournament, it'll accomplish that. No doubt about it. He'll deserve it. I mean,
Now, does that put you on the Canadian team if you win that?
if you win the Canadian Open, yes, it gives you a spot in the World Masters, right?
As part of Team Canada?
Yes,
Or-
as a part of Team Canada.
Huh?
The winner of this gets an invitation.
100.
One of us gets an invitation. So he's not part of Team Canada. No, okay. What is there for Greg? We'll do like 420. Norm was sitting at 316.
Big shot coming here.
100. $60.
60, they'll give him the 360, and Norm's sitting at 216, I guess. 260.
$58.
Just wide the double 18, that triple 18. Greg really needs a big shot here to get back into
Big
this
time.
leg.
He's sitting at 360. Norm's at 158.
60. Norm, you require 158.
Finished 2 triples and a double 19. 104. Oh. All right. Two of them. For bullseye. Bullseye.
Ooh.
Ooh. Boy, nice try.
121. Sorry, 117.
That's
Nice
a
shot.
surprising
Nice
way
shot,
to go
Norm.
for it, but it was a great shot. I mean, nonetheless,
was a great
108
shot, yeah.
double ball on the wire.
I never thought of doing it that way. 54, 54 ball.
Well, I think the more usual way would be triple 20, double 19, but maybe he's comfortable with the ball on the triple 18, and
Yeah, like you said, you can use the ball.
Good sportsmanship. Greg corrected the score before he shot.
Yeah, that's what we were doing. That's the little pause in between there. There was a little confusion on the
Yeah.
score.
great sportsmanship there.
Yeah.
I mean,
We just step back and wait for the scorekeepers to fix the problem.
Norm, you require 37.
Norm's sitting at 320. Or Greg, rather. Norm's sitting at. Or
Game
double
Big
16.
shot on the top leg to Norm.
Okay, 2-1 for Norm. Or Greg, rather. Keep getting them mixed up.
Both legs.
back on throw here in the fourth leg.
There we go, the first shot again now. Norm shoots, or Greg shoots first this time.
95.
Great dart there.
Darts.
So important to stay on throw here.
That's in. Tuck it in the corner. 100.
100.
Greg at 406, Norm at 401. First triple.
I think take this chance to thank all the
100.
that are here working all week. The National Darts.
Yeah,
running
as you know,
around
Kev,
doing things.
no event could be possible without the volunteers, and
Exactly right. And the sponsors. Mostly breweries in St. John.
yes, great beer.
125.
You have to live here to get it. My old buddy Mike Carone sells up for Moosehead.
81.
Mike's telling me that. Gotta live here to get it. Greg's sitting at 225.
Norm's got 276 on.
That in there. Checking the score.
100.
Pretty tight pack.
Norm's got the advantage here against the throw. I mean,
Yeah, he's down to 185. Greg's down at 180. Greg's sitting at 176. Another one and 16. Nope, 80 for 96 left. Just there.
100.
Now's a good time to get a 140.
Big
Sitting at
shit here for
180,
Greg.
yeah.
He really needs to put the pressure on here. He needs a triple. At least one triple here.
Yeah, you get down.
60.
60%.
Non-required 76.
76. Triple 20 double E.
2 dart out.
Luke. 71.
Just third out
58
to.
left. You go eat beef tops.
It's an opportunity here for Greg to get it back on the throw. Got to take advantage of these shots. Yeah,
Leads. There's a 60.
there's the triple.
There's a single. Now double top.
Tops
Drives
to
us
tie the
up.
match.
Islander. Boom.
Ooh.
20 left.
100. Non-required
This for a 3-1 lead.
50.
Yeah,
He gets cheap for us too in his leg.
yeah, Greg's gonna have to break back to get on throw here and
Good leg.
save the match.
Game on.
3-1. Well, Norm. He's to throw first. Our first
Norm can
semi.
really put the pressure on here with a big score.
Yeah. 140 or a ton that gets been growing.
I mean, you have a wealth of experience here in Normie. He's been to the World Masters 2002, made it back again this year. I mean,
43.
he knows what it's all about. He's been on the big stage before.
Yeah. I watched the gold. I see the golden harvest.
100.
Great shot.
It's already passed, or we got a date on that?
Yeah, it's in the long weekend in May. Great tournament. I was there myself last year. $50,000 to the winner.
Wow.
$20,000 to the ladies winner, and televised on Rogers Sportsnet. Great tournament.
41.
Recommend for anybody to go. It's open to anybody who's willing to play,
Yeah.
and it's just a great tournament. I mean, I believe it's one of the largest open dart tournaments in the world, if not the largest for a total payout. Last year was $405,000 total payout.
How old is Golden Harvest? 8, 9 years old since they started?
Yeah, since
6 years?
97, 96.
97, so. And it's getting bigger and better every year.
Yes, it is. I mean, you get all the top players in the world, not only from the PDC, but all the
60.
governing dart bodies, and it's just, you get the best of the best there.
Okay. Break sitting at 302. Norm's at 357.
60.
42. Needs a shot here.
Yeah, he has the luxury, I guess, of knowing he's up 3-1, and makes you relax a little bit more. I mean, gives you a little bit more breathing room.
100.
Greg really needs to leave himself on a 3-dart out here. Probably go for single 20. Try the treble.
Just missed that one there.
64.
That gives him 178. Norm's at
257. Yes.
Needs to get a ton. Get back in.
Might go at the 20. Looks like he's blocked.
60.
Tries to get in there.
Big shot here.
Big shot. 78. 78 for 98.
Probably go 54.
We'll do that again. Nope.
Oh, great shot.
140.
Great darts. Well, Greg will get a shot there to pull within one and be back on throw.
30. Greg required 38.
Big shot here in the match.
Double 19, will he go for it? No. Let's see what he got. Just double 14. Yeah,
Just on the wire.
28 left.
To save the match.
10.
That was tight. That was tight on the wire.
28.
167. Triple 20.
21st. There it is. 57 for both sides. Triple 19. Look.
83. Greg, you require 28.
Really needs to hit this.
Gotta get
Really
this
needs to hit this.
all over. Double 14. Double 7.
Game
Yeah,
shot.
great shot. Under the pressure. What a shot.
Grade of 2. Let's press the 7.
6 leg. Greg, to shoot.
Really a great double there by Greg. Pressure on for the match.
Yep.
Right in the middle.
Maybe they'll give a little boost like that shot right there.
You know, it seems to happen.
Yep.
Look
Another
at
one.
the tube.
Possible 180. Yeah.
Yeah.
180.
Like you said, Kev, confidence is the key. I mean, hit a big double, come back with a buck 80.
Yeah. Another for the
Great
press.
start to try to tie it up.
Yep.
58.
He scored. See, you got keeping it with him. Oops.
Needs to keep the pressure on here.
Exactly, yeah. There it is.
Right back at it.
Stay with it. There you go.
80.
Scored. 41.
Norm's at 443, Craig's at 241. Norm really needs a big shot here. First start triple.
He's a buck or so. Just to stay with him.
2 in the triple.
Yep. Possible 180 again. Zim.
100.
A little unlucky there, bad deflection.
135.
Score check 135.
The caller got a little excited there. Now he's being booed.
Well, I mean, from here, it looked into. I mean, it was a tight dart.
Just off into the 5.
81.
They've been 160.
Craig's at a 160 finish. Norm's at 308.
Need some buck 40 here.
Big first dart. Ooh,
Another 57. He's gonna,
bend the wire down.
I don't know. It's pretty tight.
100. Greg, you require 1.
Norm's a pure one.
At first already went in there. I didn't think it was gonna hang in there. Looks a little. It wasn't all the way in.
Triple 20.
Another one getting double.
Ooh.
Oh, 80 for 80.
So stay there. Great shot.
140.
180, 140. Good average going, eh?
Yes, great leg of darts here.
I'm sitting at.
Big shot
208.
here as well. That'll leave him 108. Greg's on double 10. Tie the match up.
Tie her all up. Tie it up. Double 5. I'll go for it.
Great shot.
Tied up 3-3.
70 points.
That's 7. That's how it should be.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
great semifinal here.
Exactly, yeah.
Right down the wall.
With
Bull.
this caliber and level of darts.
Bull is very important here.
Yeah.
Very important.
She's first.
Norm's in the 25. Shoot again.
Well shot. Greg to go first.
Bull is so, we can't stress how important the bull is here, Kevin.
Here's a ball. Now, he has a choice. Either take it in or take it out. No.
Yeah, he has a choice if he wants to pull. I'm surprised he's not because it looks like it's hovering right in the middle.
Yeah, well, he can use that too. Kick it off. No.
Greg.
Hey, Greg.
Shoot first.
Greg to throw first here in the
Final leg.
7th and deciding leg of the men's first semifinal. Big start.
100.
So much on the line here. Great cover
85.
shot. I don't know if you noticed, but Norm, he holds his chalker in his left hand. He feels comfortable. Usually you mark your own games, I guess, and
Yeah.
he's feeling comfortable holding that chalker.
Yeah, a lot of guys.
140.
Great start for the game for Craig.
40. Set up 261.
Norm really needs a ton here.
Oops.
A little unlucky.
83 is the best you can get. Nope.
43.
Norm's at 373. Greg is at 221. He needs to close the gap out here.
Had a bad shot there for 40. Looks like a 74. Ooh.
Great shot.
128.
Right back.
Right in there with him.
85.
Leaves him at 136.
Norm's 245.
Really needs to leave himself on a finish here. Yes.
95.
Right in there. For
Greg, you require
136 for the set and the match.
Triple 20, triple 20. Probably. Oh, it was different.
He's in 100. 80 remaining. Greg has 80 left. Norm for the match.
Norm, you
150.
require 150.
Probably start off with the triple 20. That means Greg will have another shot for the match. Can put the pressure on here though.
Yeah, being down 3-1, come back, tie it up.
60.
60 for the match. 20
Greg,
to
you
20.
require 80.
Sorry, that was 80. It was a scoring error there. Right?
Another score in there from the guys from the
Double tops.
double top for the match. We'll take them into the final.
Yes. That was a great comeback there. Never gave up. Won the ball. Started hard.
Yep.
Finished first start.
Nice night. Always should be tight.
Great shot.
Yeah, we're just gonna.
Let's hear it for these two players. Some great darts. We're going to move right into the next men's semifinals. Your left marker from Manitoba, Jerry Convery. Your right marker, back again on the stage from New Brunswick, Rick Fortin. Your score recorders are from Ontario, Nicole Loft and Nicole Hergog. And your score checkers from Prince Edward Island, Bill Mosher. And from Quebec, Marie-Julie Chartrand. And your caller for the match from Ontario, Catherine Haycock. Put your hands together, give a big welcome to these players. From Quebec, Alain Dion.
Semi-finalists.
And also from Quebec, Marcel Simard.
Marcel's a former winner of the Canadian Open before.
Huh?
The former winner of the Canadian Open, Marcel. If I'm not mistaken, I think he's defending his title.
Huh?
Is he defending his title, Marcel?
Marcel defending the title?
I think so, yeah. I think he won in 2002.
Marcel, Marcel, did you win it last year?
Very hard thing to do at this level. Defend the title.
We're certainly going to see here.
We have 20 minutes of tape left, so we might have to stop between legs, and they don't speak English, so we're translating.
Oh, who is? Oh, okay. Alan Jr. Al.
I don't expect any of these guys to perform bad. I mean, they've been both at the provincial and national level. They've been in these positions before. It should be a great match.
This guy's a freelancer, right? He doesn't play in any leagues. Some friends asked him if he wanted to get it, some darts. He did, and that was
Well, Marcel, surprisingly, he's been playing for a long time, 31 years, but only practices maybe 2 times a week, he says. 5 hours total.
2.5 hours. Saturday afternoon.
No, a couple points.
Yeah.
This is our second men's semifinals, best of 7. Marcel shoot first. Game on.
He's right, been playing for 22 years. Okay, here we go. This is last year's champion from Canadian Open. Marcel
44.
starts out with 44.
Alain just come down. He I don't believe he made the Quebec team. Just came down as an independent. He was ranked high enough to play in the nationals, and here he finds himself in the semifinal of the Canadian Open.
Yeah, you can get up the street and play provincially, but you have to pay your own dues, I guess,
Yeah.
where you don't belong out to a league.
70.
They're losing you. Takes a little long, look at you. 100.
It's a great shot by Alain.
Shooting.
He looks so relaxed up there, doesn't he, Kev? He just,
Yeah. Got 11 though. You can't relax too much. He'll be sitting down in the stands watching the next round.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Oh, bend the wire down there.
Yeah, 36. That'll turn a page for him. That'll get him 292. For Al. Marcel sitting at 366.
96.
That was a great cover shot.
Yep.
Blocked
96.
on the 20, moved downstairs, hit the triple.
Yeah. Well, his highest finish in the Canadian Open was 8th in 2002, last year. Not too bad.
No, that's, I mean, it's so hard to make it to the quarterfinals at this tournament. I mean, when you make it there, you've obviously been playing well.
60.
He's ranked in Canada. Canadian ranking is he's at 10 at the present time. But this should change it with some points.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, playing for ranking points here, of course, too. And it's always nice to say that one time you were 10th in Canada in darts.
Yeah.
23.
Yeah. I know the feeling.
Both players off to a little slow start here, but just feeling it out here in the first leg.
122.
Just as I say that, he comes back with a 125.
Yeah, that's a nice shot. That'll leave him 88. Al sitting at 215. He's a like a 171.
95 to leave 120. Ooh, he picks
171.
133.
133.
Big shot.
I couldn't tell if the second one was in.
And it puts the pressure on Marcel.
88.
He gets a
Double
triple.
14. Double 14, JP. Double 7, JP.
74. Alain Uruguay, 82.
It's a big shot here for Alain. This could dictate the match. Great double bull, double 16 for the first leg.
Yeah. Ooh, double 8. He wants another one. Ooh, 8 left.
Gives him double 4.
74.
Marcel sits on double 7.
Marcel Uruguay,
Double 7. Waiting. There it is. Marcel for his first game, first leg of this best of.
It was really a great effort by Alain, but you can't miss that double. It's so important not to give your opponent any breathing room at all.
Again, I'd like to remind everybody that the doubles for the men and women tomorrow. For the ladies, the registration is at 8 or 11:30 or 11 a.m.
76.
It's $24 a team, $12 a head, and the men are at 10:15.
And I mean, if you're watching this tonight, I mean, anybody who can play this game, I mean, there's a lot of luck in this game. If you're a good shooter, come out and play. You never know.
Yeah, you get to meet some of the top dogs too around here. Some very good shooters.
Yes, well, that's what a lot of people come out on the blind draw. They have the blind draw on the Friday nights.
Yeah,
You get a lot of the amateur players that come up in hopes of,
beating
you
one
know,
of the big guys.
that's it, or getting
Yeah.
them for a partner. I mean,
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, yeah. You don't.
everybody waits for the day that they want to play with a John Part or a Phil Taylor,
Yeah.
you know. A little slow start there for Marcel. Right in the triple. Right back at it. Great shot. 120.
121. Nice shot. That'll give him 244.
30.
Marcel is still sitting at 409.
Yeah.
Atlanta's at 244.
Darts aren't working for him right now.
No, and Atlanta, you can't let up
Even
because
though he got the first match or first leg.
44.
big shot here, and he's right back in the leg.
Yeah.
So important to, when you have your opponent down, to kick him, I guess.
Kick him when he's down.
60.
Allowance sits at 200.
Ourselves at 349. I don't know. Time for you guys to pick the game up.
I think he will. I mean,
There it is.
experienced player.
99.
Aye, Gretzky.
Land your choir, 156.
Really needs to beat this down. If not, take it out.
Yeah,
Get some confidence going here.
Yeah, myself sitting at 250.
Leaves himself at 96, two-dart finish.
Yeah.
Marcel still at 250.
Mm-hmm. There's a 3. Beside it.
That'll leave
123.
him
1, 2, 3.
23.
I'll leave 127.
Triple 20.
First third needs it.
Ooh, just on the wire.
They'll stay with it. Nope. Drag it out.
75 would probably go for the triple 17 and leave himself double 12.
Yeah.
And he hits it. Great shot.
Nice shot. Very nice
Sell
shot.
your wire, 127.
Triple 20 first dart. 17 bull. Fortunate to hit the 51.
Bulls. Ooh. Gives them 40 left, I believe.
89.
Nope.
Leaves 48 left.
48, yeah.
Double 12 for an A.
Was it 48 or 38?
Yes, he ties the match up.
Doesn't matter. We're in the middle of the men's semifinal right now. It's one leg apiece between Greg Lewis and...
Alain Dion, actually, Marcel Samard. Yeah, the winner plays Greg Lewis.
Sorry, yeah, wrong sheet. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Alan Dorn. Got my sheets mixed up.
83.
Starts out with an 83. It's all tied up 1-1 of this best of 7.
Yes, I expect the players to pick their level of play up here.
Yeah.
This next leg.
Yeah. Maybe that pause might have helped them a little bit.
Yeah, sure. Seems like they're just not quite comfortable there right now. I mean,
Yeah.
it happens. You know. I'm sure they'll come back.
Oh, they're going to...
2 veteran players. I mean, been here before. There we go.
100.
For out.
Marcel still trying to find the treble there.
Yeah, still having trouble. He's sitting on 363. Al's at 318.
I was watching Alain play earlier. Actually, he was showing some nice darts. He beat some big names on the way to making the semifinal here.
Yes, he did. Sometimes that's where you play your best darts and you're around one of them.
Well, that's it. I mean, you get to the stage sometimes, and you know,
And
not the pressure, not the moment. I guess it's just they're not there sometimes. And,
and it makes a big difference too. Like the speed of the shooting when you're playing singles and doubles is a different game altogether.
well, yes. I mean, you have a slow player, fast player, and I mean, when they mix up together, it's
Yeah.
the better player. I mean, comes out on top, obviously, but. Great shot there by Marcel, but the one who keeps his mental focus, I guess, is usually the winner.
And not to get upset with your partner.
Well, that's it. I mean, mental game. A lot of people do a lot of stuff to try to throw you off, I guess. I mean, I'm only 22, but I've seen it all myself. And I mean, you just got to ignore it and go play your game. They say play the board. I know it's hard to do, but you really have to play the board.
99. That'll leave 92. Elm shot. He's trying those 19s again. Maybe it's because he got pretty fights on him.
I don't know about that. I just think he's not quite comfortable with the 20 right now. He's going downstairs a little bit.
Marcel got the Canadian flag. That's nice. high score for 87. 60 left. 120 for double top. Nope, he went
32.
bullseye left.
Land Choir, 110.
Oh, 60 left. I miscounted.
Just above the triple.
Yeah. Can't see the score.
25.
Checking the score. Ooh, 25.
70.
70.
That leaves him on top.
40 left, yeah.
Marcel 20 double 20.
There it is.
Game shot.
You gotta do, get down there and take it out.
That's it. He's taking opportunity when it knocks. I mean, he's just pinning the double in there.
Land start the fourth leg. Game on.
You get down there, you have to take it out because you don't want to leave the guy here playing a crack at it because this shows you what happens.
That's it. I mean, you get a shot at that double or you got to take it out.
60.
You were talking about lobster and fish earlier. I just heard that Phil was taking you and I uptown to the lobster place.
Yeah, I mean, $20 a pound lobster, he can afford it.
Yeah, yeah. I want a steak with mine though, Phil. The surf and turf. They do have a really nice lobster there on Water Street. Can't say the place's name.
No, it's a lot of great places around the city. I mean, we've probably been to every seafood restaurant St. John has to offer, and I mean, every one of them was fantastic.
45.
Should you grab yourself a feed of scallops and stuff, take up back up when you go tomorrow? Are you leaving tomorrow or Monday?
Leaving on Sunday, actually.
Sunday, yeah. Yeah, I'm taking a mess of scallops up with you.
Yeah,
Fry them up in just butter, that's all you gotta do.
I like them wrapped in bacon.
Yeah.
Really good that way.
Yes, they are. But if you're looking for a heart attack there. Okay. Ourselves into the 80s. 800. That'll put them at 278 or 298.
298. And Leon sits at 340.
340. I won that.
Switching down to the 19s again. Nice cover shot.
Shot. 134. That'll change it. So that's 206 left.
Really putting the pressure on Marcel this one.
Yeah, Marcel sitting 298. He has to get down there. That's 85.
He's keeping it close. He's keeping it close, and that's what you got to do. Take it close and take your double out.
213, 206.
Big triple there.
Yeah, big one.
Probably stay there.
Still there. He's still there. 140. Nope.
100.
Over the top.
Just on the wire.
Yeah.
Right in there. 80 scored. Put the pressure on here with a 140.
Well, we went downstairs at 99.
Tie the matchup.
114. Is that what you got?
106. 54-32.
Yeah. Okay.
Just outside the wire. Probably go back to the triple 20. Leave double 8.
There it
Yes,
is.
he hit it.
8.
Interesting to see what he'll do here, if he'll stay up top or go down bottom.
Oh,
Stayed up top. 50.
You got 111 left. Yeah, 51. What's triple 17? Big and top.
42. Land Choir, 8.
Tie the matchup.
Yep. 2-2.
On the wire.
Low marker.
Important shot here, Kev.
Lose you lose, buddy. Ooh, 4 left. And you can't get this guy a shot now. He'll go triple 12. Oh,
9. That would leave him 63. 13 ball.
13 ball.
Bullseye.
For the ball. Ooh. I think he hit a 10 there, didn't he?
I think that was a 10. It was a good miss. He leaves himself tops, but Alain has double 2. Tie it up.
Tie it up 2-2. Good marker.
Really needs this double here.
Yeah, he's kind of getting himself down, but stay with it. There.
Big shot, big shot.
Try you stay with it. 2-2. It was best of 7.
That was such an important double. I mean, it keeps him alive in the match as far as I could see.
Yeah.
But just like we seen in our last semifinal match, you can come back.
Yeah. Not over till the last card is in.
You just have to keep fighting.
Yeah.
So you don't play much darts anymore, Kevin?
No. No. I'm getting too old, broken down.
Stick to the commentating, eh?
Yeah, it's easier.
45.
Instead of the guys making fun of me, I can make fun of them.
It's always easier watching, eh?
Yeah, that too. My daughter plays.
Oh yeah? She play in the youth or
She played in the youth this year, but she didn't do very good.
no?
And 135.
She enjoyed the
25.
experience at least, and
Oh yeah, she's been on the national team in the past.
2 triple 20s here.
She just did her first year. We didn't make it.
Like I say, I can't say enough good things about the youth program and what it's done for me. I mean, came up through the youth ranks and give me so much experience
You
for this
came up
level.
in Nova Scotia, right?
Yes, yes, I played youth in Nova Scotia and well, I play out of the Ontario team now, but I mean, I was surprised actually to see there. I looked at the NDFC website there about a week ago and seeing that Nova Scotia doesn't have a team entered this year. I don't know if it was financial reasons or not.
I think it was them and PEI too, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we can't stress how much sponsorship helps out these kids and gets them playing the game of darts and gets them, you know, getting involved with other people and getting involved with their community.
Like I say, and they become a better person because of it, because they're meeting so many different types of people.
Well, that's it. I mean, it can only make you a better person.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, it helps your math skills, which parents will be happy to know.
Yeah.
Helps out the math scores in school.
100.
Nice shot.
Yeah, the youth program, you know, they're in need of sponsors for the youth program. I mean, it's a great way to meet people, travel around.
Well, see, yeah. You're talking about. Ooh, nice shot. 34. That good. 64 left.
Yeah.
And was
Double bowl for the leg.
Yep. Ooh.
59.
Right on the wire.
Right on the wire, yeah. All 16s. Triple 16.
Take the lead in the match. Double 16.
Take the 3-2 lead. Get focused. That's exactly what you do. Step back.
Yeah, it's important to step back, take a deep breath.
Exactly. Stay focused. Put it right in that hole. Oops.
48. Marcel Uquire, 25.
Try to talk him into it.
Went for the 17, double 4.
Number 4, yeah.
On the wire.
There it is.
There it is.
3-2 for Marcel. Last year's Canadian Open champion.
Takes a 3-2 lead over Alain Dion from Quebec.
Yep.
Quebec's proud day for Quebec. 2 of their players in the semifinal.
Yeah.
Alain really needs to put the pedal on here. It really doesn't seem like any player has established any kind of rhythm, eh?
No, not in this match. Haven't seen it.
It's a long day. It's a long week. These players have been playing all week, very tired.
They started last Saturday?
Yeah, well, they had the Port
No,
City
last
Open.
Friday night.
Yeah, Port City Open. A lot of darts. A lot of darts.
That takes you to, especially around these concrete floors.
Well, that's it. I mean, that's where the experience comes in. I mean, you can either go to bed at 2 in the morning or you can go to bed at 9 o'clock. You know, and it really does help to go to bed early.
Does it ever? 70. We need sponsors. We gotta get some sponsors for the youth darts here in New Brunswick and other provinces.
Well, absolutely. I mean,
60.
such a good way to travel, meet people. I mean, can't say good enough things about it. I mean, very important to.
Oh, I really enjoyed it there. When I was in Toronto and I went to Calgary, met all these different people. Some of the top dogs in the country were there.
Yeah, I mean, in New Brunswick, Mary and Joe Houston, they do such a good job with
yes. Very good job
with
with
the
all
New Brunswick
volunteers.
programs.
Yeah, Mary, she's the director for the youth, and Joe's director for the seniors. Hats off to both of them.
Yes, I mean, they're throwing a great event this week. PEI will be hosting the Nationals next year.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, should be a great time, Summerside. Lots of golf.
Yeah, there's lots of places to golf over there. Miniature golf, my favorite game. You're not running around 18 holes.
So you rent a cart, eh?
Exactly, yeah. Drive me up there. Okay,
80 scored here.
80s for myself.
100.
That'll leave him 120. 120? Yeah, 120. Nice.
Really needs this outshot for the game. 54 first start, good start.
Yeah.
Oh, a little tight
Bad
there, a
break
little
there.
tight.
Little break, yeah.
Marcel has
Marcel, you acquired 120.
120, triple
Shanghai.
20, 20.
Oh, not
Double
in. He
20.
wants that triple. He's got to get that triple. No, in off. Bad break there.
54. Then you acquire 60.
20 double
top.
20.
Yep. 22-20. That's
Great
good
marker.
Good marker, too. Excellent.
Tie the match.
He's got to get it in between. Mr. In between. There it is.
Great shot. Under the pressure. Tie the match. 3-3.
All tied up again.
Another one going to 7. What a match we have going here.
Our second semifinalist. Here we are again. 3-3. That's what it's supposed to be.
Marcel to throw the ball first.
Yeah. Ooh, and he got the ball.
Got the ball.
I was going to leave it in there, I guess.
Surprised that they leave that in because they kind of block. And
I'm not sure if I should ask the director, are they allowed to take that ball out if they wanted to?
If he wishes, he may pull it. It's his choice.
Yeah. So it is up to the second player to...
Marcel, starts 7.
my thought
Say
was always
forward.
it's easier to hit an open ball than
Yeah.
a ball that already has a dart in there. Unless it's stacked nice and low where you can kiss off. But I mean, if it's blocking, look at this great start.
I think he's going to start with a 140.
140.
I've been 361 in a hard peak.
Great start by Marcel.
Yeah. I'm going to do the same thing. Just won the last game. Bring this in for the final game. 41.
41.
Ooh, bad one, 26. I got
Alain
it.
really needs to jump on this.
Yeah, he's got to punish him. Got to punish him.
Needs at least a treble here.
Where'd that one go? Down there? 30, 58. Turns the page for him, gives him, no, it doesn't turn the page, gives him 402.
Marcel right
Marcel's
back at
in
the
there.
triple.
Oops. 81. 254.
Alain still at 402 here. He needs a big shot.
Yeah, he's sitting for her, too, yeah. Or do something before he starts falling away on him.
He needs a triple here.
45.
Marcel's looking really good here to defend his, at least have a shot at defending his title. If
That's exactly right. I'll give him 154 left. That's a finish. 60-54. Top. That's in there.
that's a big shot coming here.
Give him 297.
Ooh, a little unlucky there.
Outside. Outside the wires.
81.
I'll give him 276 to 154. All right. I'll stay there. And, oops. There's 10. Last shot was 26.
30.
Should I pick her up here now?
Really needs a big shot here. There, it's a good start. Triple
Right,
20.
Stay with it.
Needs another triple here, really.
Oh, 94. Well, you want another triple. He's into the three. It's 24.
22 scored. He requires
102 left.
102.
Oops, 101.
23.
Big shot here. Put the pressure on Marcel with a ton here. Ooh, just outside the
They're
triple.
banging that wire up a bit.
Really needs a triple here.
Yeah, after the two last shots that Marcel
Great
left.
cover shot.
77. Shot. That'll give him 104.
For the
Yeah,
four spot and
101,
the
then they
final.
went 51 top. No.
66 left.
Yeah. He can go to the bowl, 16. I can go to the bowl.
Triple 10.
No.
He hit it.
You got
No?
Orlando Park, 104.
it. 104. All 18th. Come on.
Probably will stay there.
Yeah. He wants another one for double 16. Oh.
A little low.
Oh. 22 scored.
Probably go for the bowl here just to leave a single double finish if you don't hit the bowl.
Yeah.
25, 57 left.
He's 6 for Marcel.
This is it.
He
Double 20.
Double top for game. And the match. Good game. Hey, don't go away. We'll be coming back with our ladies final. Here, like this.
How you doing over here, David?
Doing a good job?
It's fun.
I love doing it. I used to come here to Harvard. It's so much fun.
It is.
I love doing it.
It's going to be on at...
So you know, like you're sitting in my spot. I was going to come take first.
yeah.
Gentlemen, the 2003 Canadian Open Singles Ladies Championship Finals. Your right marker from Newfoundland, Patricia Farrell. And your left marker from New Brunswick, Rick Fortin. Your score recorders are from Quebec, Marie-Julie Chartrand, and from Prince Edward Island, Shirley Cleveland. Your score checkers from Ontario, Nicole Hergott and Nicole Loft. Your caller from the match for the match from Ontario, Catherine Haycock. The ladies finalists, please welcome the four-time Team Alberta member from Calgary, Alberta, Irie Wislow. And her opponent from Edmonton, Alberta, the 2000 Nationals champion singles, ladies doubles champion, and the mixed doubles champion, Gail King.
Turn yours up and you can hear everything. See all those guys over there? They're talking.
We have the women's final up here. Should be a good one between Gail King and Ivy Winslow from Alberta. Alberta affair here.
Yeah, you just seen them shoot a little while ago. It's the semifinals of both of them. This here's for bragging rights of Canada. The #1 spot. And an invitation to
we should be in for a good match here. Gail keeps up the score in the way she did against Kim.
Yeah, she's been shooting for 20 years.
Yeah, Ivy, she's been shooting for 15 years and plays in 3 leagues.
Like we were talking about before about meeting people, this is one of Gail's favorite things, is meeting different people.
Well, yeah, I mean, you just get to see so many. There's so many dart players in Canada.
Oh, yeah.
And all over the world,
Well,
for that matter. But Canada has a great program, and they really do a lot for the game of darts to promote it.
We're on a brand new board. The ladies are going to be putting the first holes in it.
Yeah, it's always nice to shoot on
yeah.
a new board.
Okay, well, here we go. They're going to...
Game on.
Ivy shooting first, and she starts
Quick
right out with
start.
a 60.
She's all over that 60 already.
Yeah. Then we're going to see some fast, excellent darts here. You know, she went for the
62.
she won the Golden Harvest in '96.
Yeah, I mean, what an
Nationals.
accomplishment.
Yeah. She went to the World Cup 3 times, the World Embassy twice,
21.
the World Masters twice. First lady representative.
Yeah, and the PDC Skull 2001. I mean, the top male players in the world playing that. I mean, and to hold your own in a tournament like that speaks volumes about for your dart game.
Certainly does.
$60.
60 for Gail. She must have come up through the youth program too, did she? No? So I thought she was. Said here she's been playing for 20 years. Or is that how old she is?
30.
Just kidding, Gail. You watch this, okay?
60.
I just gave her a compliment. I told her she was young. I know, she's 40-something, isn't
Yeah, I think she's 45, something like that.
she?
No, maybe younger. I think she's younger.
45.
She's younger, too. All right, let's stop picking on Gail for now. Let's see what she got left. She got 260 left. And I want to take this opportunity to thank Rogers Television for this coverage today. All the guys.
Yeah, speaking of from dart players' perspective, it's very nice to have televised darts, to watch televised dart, and have the chance to play on TV. I mean,
Exactly. And the players that gain experience in the lights and the cameras. And oh, and that, I think this maybe just the first game jitters are going on right now.
yeah. It's a little tough sometimes to get going off the get-go.
Yeah, Ivy needs to get back in this. Get her darts going. There they are there. They showed up.
85.
She has such a nice throw. I mean, straight right down the middle, Gail.
Yeah.
Really nice throw.
100.
Shot. Nice shot.
Ivy as well. I mean, she's very, very smooth. Nice and balanced at the line. Nice smooth throw.
Yeah.
Big shot here.
She's finding her 60 there now.
100.
That leaves her on her
97.
151.
one at the 19.
Gail needs 97. That gives her 21, 176.
16 for tops.
Yep, 56. 40 left.
57.
Well, Ivy needs a triple
Ivy
20 here
require
first start to get this finish
151.
started.
Yeah.
There it is. Ooh, just under the wire.
That would have been a nice finish.
97.
Still a good shot, though.
Gail, you require 40.
Tops for the first leg.
That's double 10. There it is.
Yes, game shot in the first
Well, this is
leg,
the best out of
Gail.
7 this time. Not the best out of 5 like it was in the semis. So it's the best out of 7 legs for the match.
Ivy start leg 2, game on.
Ivy's start first. Her darts started picking up towards the end of this last game.
Yeah, she seemed to be more relaxed now after the first couple of
60.
throws.
Yeah. First game jitters.
Right there in the
81.
dribble.
She goes again. At 81, it'll give her 420. Ivy's at 441.
45.
Let's see if she can punish her. She's got the Gretzky shirt on, eh? See how he's tucks her shirt in? One side, like the Gretzky look. 100.
Being from Alberta, I guess.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Gretzky playing there.
That's what he does. He just tucks one corner in, eh?
Yeah.
Fashion statement now, eh?
Yeah, all the New Brunswick dart players will be wearing their
68.
one side shirt tucked in now.
Yeah. I don't know how many shirts he sold. He spelled St. John wrong.
21.
Okay, Ivy, you gotta get your game face going. Come on, there it is. 61. There it is, 121.
121.
Big shot there.
That'll give her 207 left. She doesn't follow through. See how she snaps her arm? Yeah. Not
41.
following through. Of course, I'm not one to criticize, but
Yeah, it's easy watching from here.
yeah.
It's always so much harder when you're there.
Oh, yeah.
Although these girls, I mean, obviously been playing well all day and
45.
deserve to be here.
That's right.
Two of the top players in Canada.
Just the elbow and the wrist is moving. That's all it moves, huh? Wrist. All wrist.
30.
She's on it. She's got to get it in there.
Yeah, she's right there. I mean, just getting a little bit unlucky. You can see the determination in Ivy.
Yeah.
She really wants
60.
this.
Yeah. He scored. Is there 102?
Probably go 18 here to leave a finish. Leave 170.
Ivy require 102.
Good finish. 170. I couldn't see that.
102 out here. Tie the matchup.
82. She go 42 topper. Both 32.
She went for the bullseye. Hit it.
Hit it.
Double
32 round.
16.
Double 16.
Ooh,
Ooh,
on
boys,
the
right
wire.
there.
86.
Nice shot.
Great
Gail, you
effort
require
there.
170.
What's 170? She's not going to take it up now.
Right down. Nice cover. Right.
Wow, nice shot.
118.
118. That'll bring her down.
Ivy requires 16.
I believe
Really
for-
needs to hit this. Really needs to hit this.
No score.
That's a tough one.
Gail, you
Break.
require 52.
Double 11.
52.
52?
She had 12 double 20.
Okay, yeah.
Double 20. Go up 2-0.
Boom. Right
There it is.
Game shot in the second leg to Gail.
Gail taking full advantage of a couple misses by Ivy
Yeah.
and finds herself 2-0 up.
Gail will start the third leg. Game on.
And she starts strong here in the third leg. Look at this, 2 triple 20s.
Ooh.
140.
Great shot by Gail.
Yeah.
Ivy really needs to fire back strong here.
$60.
That's my nap time. Ooh, I can't tell.
28.
28, triple 1.
This is Ivy's opportunity to jump back in this leg.
Yeah. There's that first one right on the wire. She hit the flight on that one.
Little unlucky there with the deflection.
40.
It just hit the flight, that's all.
Starts with a treble again.
Yeah, she's in it. Oops. Down the 150. 100.
100.
233.
Ivy really needs to get it going here.
Yeah, she got a 60 in the
There
first
you
one.
go.
Oh, she went with the 18. Oh, 93.
93.
308 to
80 score. Went for the ball.
99.
I know, she went down for 19.
Yeah.
Leave her 134.
34 to 308. Ivy's got to get into this.
Yes, she really needs to get going here. Against a player like Gail King, you
45.
can't. It's hard to battle back from three down.
Yeah.
But then again, we've seen a lot of comebacks at this Canadian Open.
28.
Yeah, especially in the semifinal, finals, or the both finals and the men.
Yes.
Semifinals, I should say, went down to 3-3.
There's a big shot coming up here.
85.
With 85.
Gail, you require 106.
106. There's 20 for
54, 32. 32.
Double 16. Bingo.
Game
Yes,
shot.
game shot in the third leg to Gail.
Shot.
What a great out by Gail. Finds herself up 3 legs to 0 here against Ivy Whistle.
Down 3-0.
Ivy start the fourth leg. Game on.
She's still not out of it though. She has 2 games. She needs to break 1 throw. She has the throw in 2 legs.
Yeah.
She needs to break. She needs to hold here and break the next one.
45.
Well, this is going to decide right here what kind of shot she makes. Sometimes, like you say, the last game's the hardest.
Yeah, but the experience of
41.
Gail, I mean, closing matches out.
Yeah.
But Ivy's a battler. I've seen her play all week, and she battles really tough player.
She's into the 60 there now. Right next door.
Great shot.
123.
2-3. Right church, wrong pew, not second church. Ooh, push that
60.
wire out. 60. Almost turned that page, sitting on 400. Ivy's at 333.
She's starting to find her groove.
Yep. Right in the rhythm.
Great
140.
shot.
140.
192. Needs a good shot back in there. Gotta give yourself a ton at least. Nope,
60.
Give her 340.
As a player at this time, I think Gail's frame of mind is, you know, maybe not so much to worry about this leg right now, but to concentrate on the next leg. Get a rhythm going for the next leg.
99.
Well, Ivy, she's going to keep fighting. She's going to keep battling.
99 there for 94 left. Thing is,
60.
She get down and finishes it.
Ivy, you
Right off.
require 94.
Might give her good confidence for the next leg.
Yep. Two.
Great hit.
82.
These are double six. She'll have another trip to the board for the double six.
Yep. Side of the board number. 45.
45. Ivy, you require
She'll
12.
have at least 6 starts at this.
Yeah.
Although I think she's thinking she gotta hit it now.
Yeah, no wasting time. Get it over with. She gonna go deuce? Oh, she wanna go
Below
deuce.
the wire.
She gonna go deuce?
Oh,
6.
Work.
it's always a risky shot with that double three, eh?
Yeah.
Nobody likes the three to rep.
Oh, she's in. Can't tell if it's an 80.
41.
41.
Ivy, you require
41.
6.
Guess it wasn't.
Double three.
She go deuce, double deuce, do you think? She gonna stay
She's
with
gonna
it?
go right at the double three.
Yeah. Oops.
No score.
Little to the left there.
Yeah, like I said, right church, wrong pew.
Gilbert at 61.
Wow.
118.
118. Ivy, you require 6.
She
76
really
left.
needs to hit this here.
76 left for.
She went for the 2,
No
but hit
score.
a 6.
Gail, you
Hit
require
a triple 2 for
76.
6 score. 76 for the championship.
16 top.
Double
top
20.
for the match. For the Canadian Championship. There
There
it
it
is.
is.
Shot in the match to Gail
There
King
it is.
of
106
Alberta.
finishes last time. 70.
What a great
76.
shot. What a great
She
shot
takes-
by Gail King.
She takes Canadian Opening champion 4-0. 4-0. Congratulations goes out to
Ivy Winslow from Alberta for a great tournament, really.
okay, we're getting them set up for the men's final. And the men's final would be the best out of 9. So it's whoever gets 5 legs first.
Yeah, I really expect Marcel struggled a little
All
bit
right,
the
ladies
last
and
leg.
gentlemen, we're
By
going to be
his
starting with
standards,
the
I'm
men's
sure he'll say
finals
he
here.
struggled.
We
And
really need you to get
I'm
into
sure
this
he'll have
and
his
get
A
some
game here
noise
against
happening
Greg.
when they get
Yeah.
a good score. It makes it more for the people watching later on.
Heck. We're here down St. John Lower Rick Arena, and we're about ready to start our men's singles championship. The Canadian Open.
Right marker, Don Higgins, and your left
So
marker,
Robinson's
Jeff Smith.
introducing our scorekeepers for this final.
Your score recorders from Ontario, Nicole Loft and Nicole Hergot. Your score checkers from Quebec, Marie-Julie Chartrand and Carol Collett from Ontario. Your caller from the match from Ontario, Ian Collett. Your players currently living in Alberta, playing for Team Alberta, but 5-time British Columbia team member, Greg Lewis.
Can you get his profile back yet? Oh, he's got it on.
And his opponent, the 2002 Canadian Open singles champion, Marcel Simard.
Marcel, last year's Canadian champion, here to defend his title.
Yeah, should be a very good final here.
Yeah.
2 great Canadian players. Was quite interested. Marcel at the banquet on the Thursday night there, they had the banquet. He thanked everybody. He doesn't speak any English. He wanted to thank all the people that helped him out in England last night. I thought it was a nice gesture to the people that went with him.
Yeah, good. Good. Like I said, Marcel, he's been playing for what? Almost as long as you've been alive, longer than that, 31 years. That's a long time.
Yeah, that is a long time, I guess.
His mother asked him to play, I guess, huh? He practices 5 hours a week.
It's nothing like experience. I mean,
Yeah.
there's nothing like it.
He qualified in the 2002 embassy shoot.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, best of 9 for the final. Greg to shoot first. Game on.
I look for Greg to come out strong here. I mean, he's been playing so well all week. I don't think being in the Canadian Open final will phase him at all. Really expect him to shoot well.
Yep. Here we go. This is the final. Best out of 9. Legs.
45.
Match. We've already crowned our ladies champion. Now it's boys.
I mean, what a feeling it must be to be the
60.
Canadian champion. I know as a youth when I was Canadian champion, I mean, such a great feeling.
Oh, yeah. You get bragging rights, too, eh?
Yeah, they get to brag to everybody. Get to gloat a bit.
Yeah.
I'm sure all these players have so much respect for their
26.
opponents that
Oh, and yes. Well, you better have.
55.
Hey, starting out slow, boys. Got a 55. He's sitting at 386.
Greg trying to pump himself up a little there, trying to talk to himself.
Yep. Watered himself, huh? Get ready. He's at the... They're getting close to the triples.
43.
Yes, just on the wire there.
Now, like I say, it's the first game jitters. Gotta get used to the lights and stuff again, too.
Well, I mean, it's
85.
whole new experience, a different nerves. Your nerves are playing in. You got to stay focused. Everybody's watching you. You know, it's a lot of pressure.
$60.
First start triple there for Marcel. Right
Another
back
one.
at it.
Another one. Boom.
140.
161 left. 161 from Marcel.
Leaves him on a finish.
Yep. 60-51 ball. It's 5 and 60 now.
Great comeback
81.
there by Greg. After hitting
Marcel
the first
require
dart. I think that's the
161.
scariest shot for a dart player. You hit the one the first dart. And
Yeah.
Then you got to come back.
61 ball. Triple 17. I can't see if he got it or not. Nope, 17. 7 scored.
97.
Leaves him on 64.
Yep. 64 left from Marcel.
Triple 20. Can put the pressure on here.
Ooh, that's something.
You go right back at the triple.
89.
A little unlucky there.
Score check. Score check.
All around them.
74.
74. Scorekeeper getting it wrong.
Marcel, you require 64.
Again.
Double 20.
Game.
Yeah, Marcel. He's on those doubles.
He doesn't miss many doubles, does he? I mean,
That's the thing. You get on these doubles, take them out like that.
he gets a
Second
little
leg,
opportunity and he
Marcel
walks
to
right
shoot
through the
first.
door.
Game
I
on.
remember was it Calgary or Ontario, one of those places. But I was in the Open, and my first time there, I was nervous and stuff.
45.
I find that this guy, he gets something, he shoots a 140 and a 180. I'm thinking to myself, oh, I'm done like a dinner. This guy's, you know, a pro. And then all of a sudden he started breaking down. And
100.
Dude, for some reason, I don't know what happened, but for some reason, it boosted me up. I ended up beating them 3-2.
Well, I mean, you can use anything like that just to build your confidence. I mean,
140.
the guy doesn't count well, then, I mean, it could matter the match because it, if you count well, it gives you a couple extra shot at the doubles.
Yeah, yeah. You should have it all in your head what you're going to do before you get up there.
That's what you see on TV when the
60.
pros play, and these guys here, they just go and fire, and they don't even really think about it because it's all in their head before they go up.
Exactly.
58.
I have 258 left, and
Greg sits at 341.
341.
281 now. Big triple here. There's another one.
Number 3.
There
180.
Marcel seems to have found a groove now.
I think so. You know why he was last week champion?
Yeah, he's hungry to
60.
defend here.
The battle of who gets the first 5 games.
That's it.
He's in there again. 80 for 90 left, 98 left.
98.
80 left.
I think there was a scoring error there.
Yeah, we're checking it now. Nope, everything says okay.
Yeah, he actually shot a 180 to leave 78. The marker marked 178. Shoots a 98 to leave 80, and the 80 stands.
All
Because
right.
what you have to go with what's marked on the board.
Yeah, it's right through the
100. Marcel, you require 80.
Hopefully it doesn't cost him the match.
Exactly.
He comes back.
Game shot in the second leg to Marcel.
Great recovery. Great to forget about the scoring area and just go up and get the job done.
Third leg, Greg to shoot
Big
first.
score.
Game on.
100 points. That was 100 points.
100 points, yeah.
He's fired.
Great concentration on Marcel.
59.
Yeah, he got a 180 and he took away
He's
80.
really pounding that triple now.
Yeah, I think someone pissed him off there.
100.
Greg really needs to get his game going here.
Yeah.
$78. 58, sorry.
Yeah. Guys put their head together over there on the rock pile. There's 80.
100.
Marcel really scoring well now.
Back-to-back tugs.
Looking for his second Canadian Open title. And another trip back to England.
55.
Really finding his groove.
135.
Leaves him on 166. Glenn still at 329.
Over 100 average going to darts. He's only thrown 9 darts. Down to 160.
100.
That's a Greg.
Keeps him close anyhow.
Can't put this up. He should have set it up. 40.
60.
106. Greg's finding it.
Here we go. Great. darts.
140.
Leaves him 89. Marcel's at 106.
Marcel, you require 106.
50, 54.
12. 74 for 74.
Taking his time here.
Yep.
32 left.
76.
74 scored.
Score Jack, 74.
8.
Greg, you require 89.
He's at 57 here. Triple 19, 20 bull. Double 5.
79. Marcel, you require 32.
Okay, what's up? 32 to take a 3-0 lead. Double lead. Oh,
24.
Leaves him 8. Here's an opportunity.
Greg, you
for
require
Glenn.
10.
Greg.
double 5. 51.
Really taking his time here.
Who knows? Mark him down. Nope.
No score.
A little unlucky there.
Marcel doesn't miss these too often. He don't miss
Marcel, you require 8.
what is double four.
For a 3-0 lead.
Ooh. Oops. Fell over now.
Thought that was in.
That's all right.
No score. Greg, you require 10.
One double five.
He really needs to hit this double here.
Oh, one double deuce. Here's the one. That
Double
one.
2. There it
Game
is.
shot in the third leg to Greg.
And that's a 2-1.
He really needed that, Kev.
Fourth leg, Marcel to start. Game on.
No, I think that's one of the first few rounds we've seen him miss today.
Yeah, have 3 darts, 6 darts on a double. 121.
121.
Starts big.
Forty-one.
Greg's battling away there. It seems that he's finding it hard to establish any sort of rhythm.
Rhythm, yeah. Gotta get the flow.
60.
It's all a game of rhythm.
Funny.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what he's looking for.
There's 2.
Get that rhythm and blues, baby. There it is.
180.
Shot, Mike.
$85.
Greg's sitting at 280 here and needs a big shot to leave it out. Right back at that triple.
Set her up. He did. 134.
98.
Couldn't see that third one.
Still sitting at 235. He'll probably stay there.
81.
That was really an unlucky bounce.
Who gets to keep the dartboard?
Probably the winner. I don't know. It's an interesting question.
Well, you can't give it the winner because the women shot on it.
That's true. That's true.
58. Marcel, you require 154.
Can you pass me those envelopes? We'll go get some lobster.
60.
They better not
Greg,
get that
you
prize money
require
beside us.
124.
Craig needs 124. Marcel's at 94.
Has no out left
No,
now.
I don't know.
Triple 20 to leave tops.
44.
Leaves 80.
Marcel, you require 94.
94 here. Very surprised they don't go for the bull here, Kev.
There it is. Is that 25?
20.
Very surprised he didn't go on the bull.
Greg,
first
you
start.
require 80.
Well, he took a double top there, so 54 wouldn't be double top. That's the shot he was trying to make.
Tie the match.
Ooh.
60. Marcel, you require 74.
From 14. Or a double. 16. Or...
Game shot in the fourth leg for
Shot
Marcel.
He's up 3-1.
This best of 9 affair.
Fifth leg, Greg to
Drop one of
start.
them, see if
Game
it
on.
bounces back. To drop one of them, see if it bounces back. All right, here we go. Game 5.
This
Game
one,
5.
leg 5 here.
41.
Yeah, let's see if Marcel can punish him for that little low shot.
Must be such a thrill to be playing in the final here.
60.
Yeah. I think the throw's going to come at the end of it. This is all over. I'll give 320 left. Marcel sitting
Right
at
back at it.
41. We try to
trebles.
put him in there for
123.
oops.
81.
81's good.
$44.
Both players a little topsy here. Go Bull would leave himself 170. No, he
60.
stays with the 60. Leave
Yeah.
himself 175. Marcel's at 274.
$30.
10. 30. Now
Greg will have 6 starts to finish this.
Down.
39 score leaves him 136.
59.
Leaves him 116.
116. 244.
Triple 20.
164.
Oh,
95. Greg, you require 120.
Greg has to think about taking this
49.
out.
Yeah.
Triple 20, leave double 18.
48. Marcel, you require 149.
60, 57, 30.
There's the 60.
57. Oh. 53 score for 8.
Right back at it. Great shot.
123.
Great shot by Marcel.
2, 3, 4.
Greg, you
really
require
has to take this one
72.
out.
1, 2, 3 for
48 leaves 24.
12.
There it
Game
is.
shot and the hook leg to Greg.
Well, that was an important shot, Kev. I mean, he really had to hit that to close the gap. 4 legs,
6
to
leg,
one down.
Marcel to stop.
Hard to
Game
battle
on.
back.
So that makes it
3-2 for Marcel.
3-2 Marcel, yeah. And Marcel starts it out with a
85.
Grace starts out with a triple as well. 2 triples.
180. Ooh.
140.
Really starting to pick it up here now.
90 days. Straight back down. So 85 last shot. 100.
100.
316.
$100. Great start to this leg for Greg.
Yep, done 40 ton.
Marcel battling back. Great
140.
176 left. Greg is
Sitting at 261. Needs a ton here.
yeah.
100.
Leaves himself on an out. He'll have first crack at the
He's
dirt.
gonna have 3 yards out, yeah. Gotta get it over the top. Nope.
60.
Needs triple 20.
Greg, you
and first
require
start.
161.
60, 51 ball. No, that's it.
Just underneath.
3, now he goes downstairs.
91.
That would leave him 70.
Marcel, you require 160.
Marcel needs a 116 to go up 4-1.
16, there's 96, triple 20. Nope, 76.
100. Greg, you require 70.
Probably go triple 18, double 8. Now he goes for the triple 10. 20 double 20 left.
20, double 20. Double top.
Tie the match.
30.
Double 8, take a 4-1.
Marcel, you require 16.
On the 1. the light double pull.
Greg, you require 40.
Maybe letting them right back in the door here. That's a bad break. There you
Game
go.
shot, the 6th
Prove us
left
both
to
wrong.
Greg.
What a great dart.
3-3. All tied up, just how it should be.
7th
Great
leg.
final there.
Greg to start first. Game on.
Getting close to the end here. Before I leave, I'd like to thank St. John and the province of New Brunswick for hosting such a great garden event. It was a great time.
60.
Great city. Hope to be back sometime soon.
As our former mayor used to say, it's the greatest little city in the east.
47.
Both players
Back
up
to the
as
game. Okay, Marcel just
60.
87, huh?
both players up to a little slow start here.
Yeah. Yeah.
45.
47-45. Not looking too good right now. There we go.
Back on the triple.
Must have heard me. Right in there. Nope. Went down.
94.
Marcel's right up there. I don't know why.
100.
Marcel keeping it close.
309.
$59.
Careful now. Oh, triple one right there. Oops, too low. And 83? Nope, 43.
43.
266 left.
Ooh, bends the wire down.
Whatever, it makes it smaller. That's why it's going down.
41.
41, that was triple. That was 7.
Marcel's at 266. Can't leave himself a finish now.
45.
His highest shot is 1/100, and the rest haven't been over 45. 47.
Here's a triple 20.
Triple 20.
99.
99 left here, 99. 88 left.
Yeah, Greg has 88. Marcel's on 221.
45.
We'll get 6
Greg, you
starts at
require
this.
88.
Go up 4-3.
136. 136.
88. Go up 4-3. Double 14.
All right. Double 7.
74.
Marcel has no finish, so we'll have 3 more.
76 left.
3 more at double 7.
That's a 60.
Put the pressure on, though.
There's 80 for 96. Stay with it.
And he does.
100.
Double 7.
Greg, you
go up
require
4-3.
14.
Best of 9.
Double 7. See what he does. And our
Changes
six,
it up.
Double 4. Double loose.
12.
One left. Bad break. Game,
Marcel, you require 76.
Equal triple 20. Double 8. A single?
Looks like it's in the triple.
Double
Double
top. Double top.
Game shot.
Great shot by Marcel.
To Marcel.
That makes it 4-3. That's it. Marcel's going to throw first.
8th leg. Marcel to shoot first. Game on.
Or leg 8.
Marcel with the throw, yeah. Greg needs to break here.
Better pick up us. Breaking back from a 3-2.
45.
Take the lead and do a 4-3 into the final.
Tight match here.
First place, $1,500.
in that all-important spot to the World Masters.
100.
You ever been to London, England, Ted?
No.
No? Nice. Nice place. Very nice
Foggy,
place. Yeah, very foggy.
So like
It
right here.
rains all the time.
60.
60 from ISL. He's still not cheap for 60 this time. There's 15.
Just in the corner.
40.
40.
Up down.
Such a tense moment here, eh?
You know, when you're gonna box off like that, you should have went down over the 18. Down to the 19.
Yeah, I agree. You have to switch it up every once in a while.
Yep.
60.
Marcel, good exactly like Marcel.
Crowd trying to pump Greg up here, get him going.
Yeah.
That's working. Look at this.
180, nice, wouldn't it?
100.
And 40.
Check. 140.
Great shot by Greg under the pressure. See what Marcel can come back with. Great.
236.
100.
That's very good.
Greg sits at 221.
221.
Really needs to plug at least a triple here. Goes for the
42.
Oh, bad shot there. What was that all about?
went for the 51 to leave 130, but hit the 2.
Yeah.
85.
Marcel will have a shot for the match here for the Canadian Open title.
Marcel's at 151. He didn't finish this.
Oh,
Oh, bad break.
40.
it's a bad time for that to happen, Kev.
40, yep. Scored 40.
Marcel, you require 151.
151 is okay.
For the match and the Canadian Open title.
Kind of right. It's gonna stay with the 85. Yep.
85. Greg, you require 139.
Greg's at 139 to even the match.
Yeah.
57.
82. Oh. No, went for the 42.
Great shot. Puts the pressure.
119. Marcel, you require 66.
For the Canadian Open title. 10. Double 20 for the championship.
No, you don't.
Game shot. What a great
Game
shot
shot
here.
in the match to Marcel Samard.
What a great final.
And a big hand to a runner-up, Greg Lewis from Alberta.
Marcel, Dave, thank you so much for commentating with me.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure. It's been lots of fun, and
Let's
I
hear
guess
it
now we
for-
can go and eat some seafood.
For these two
Exactly.
players, Greg Lewis, Marcel Samard.
Phil's going to make the presentations now.
He defends his title.
We're going to go right
Marcel
into the
Samard
presentations
Really
now.
took advantage of all his
We're going to
opportunities.
start with the ladies' presentations.
We want to thank everybody, all our sponsors, Rogers Television,
Could you come up here seats to me? The ladies right here.
and we're going to turn it over to Phil. That way there you can watch the presentations. From me and Dave, night all.
Right here. The men's underneath there. And then all ladies. 2 ladies.